Hey guys, a quick video to expand on the Songo beat. So according to the last video on Songo, it goes 1, 8, 2, and 1, 8, 2, and 1, 8, 2, and 1, 8, 2, and. All right. So basically, hi-hat on 1 and 2, 1 and 8, 2, and 1 and 8, 2, and. Bass drum is on 1 and 8, 2, and is on the A before 2 and 1 and 8, 2, and the and after 2. So it's 1 and 8, 2, and 1 and 8, 2, and. And the snare is on the and after 1. So it's going to go 1 and 8, 2, and 1, 8, 2, and 1, 8, 2, and. Very simple. Now we're going to stretch it out a bit. So instead of 1 and 8, 2, and we're going to do 1 and 8, 2, and 3 and 8, 4, and. So it should sound something like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 4 and something like that. So to stretch it out, the reason why you want to stretch it out so it doesn't sound like the same all the time. So you do the basic song on the first 1 and 2. So basically 1, 8, 2, and the next one is gonna be 1 and 8, 2, and 3 and 8, 4, and. The way I like to do it, it sounds like this: 1, 8, 2, and 3 and 8, 4, and 1, 8, 2, and 8, 4, and 1, 8, 2, and 3 and 8, 4, and 1, 8, 2, and 3 and 8, 4, and. So that's how it sounds like. So breaking it down. So you're gonna play the hi-hat 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. It's just gonna be on 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just the hi-hat. Bass drum, you're gonna play it on 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. So basically the same thing. So it's gonna be on the 1 and 8, 2, and. So it's gonna be on the A before 2 and the and after 2, and then it's gonna be 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. So it's also going to be on the and, on the A before 4 and the and after 4. So it's going to sound like 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. Now, for the snare, you're going to hit it on 1 and 8, 2, and. You get like the first basic Songo beat. Now, for 3 and a 4 and, I'll show you. So it's gonna be like 1, 8, 2, and 8, 3, and 8, 4, and 1, 8, 2, and 8, 3, and 8, 4, and 1, 8, 2, and 8, 3, and 8, 4, and. So basically it gives it a distinction. So one more from the time. So it's gonna be the and after 1, 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. So the snare is going to go on the A before 3, 1, 8, 2, and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. So you can play it like that. So it'll be one more time: 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. All right. Now, that's a little more fuller, but to make it a little more simple, the way I like to play it is just like I said in the beginning: 1, 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and 1, 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. So you're just gonna hit it on the and after 1, 1 and 8, 2 and 3 on, and then you hit it on the A before 3, 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and 1 and 8, 2 and 8, 3 and 8, 4, and. The reason why I prefer to play like that, because I usually in church like to play Songo a little faster, and that gives me a little more room to keep the speed up. Because if I play it full, there's going to be a chance where I'm going to get a little tired faster, or it's going to be too much for the song. So playing it the full way, like I taught you: 1, 8, 2, and 3, and 4, and But if you want to go faster, it's going to be very difficult to do that. Now, the way I taught you that I like to play is 1, A2, and 3, and A4. I don't like to overbear the snare. So it's 1, and A2, and A3, and A4, and 1, and A2, and A3, and A4, and a little faster. That's how I like to play it. Now, feel free to experiment with like doubles and singles. So the way I would throw a double stroke in here, like I said before, single stroke is when you hit this hit the drum once. Single stroke. A double stroke is when you hit it twice. So this is how I usually play, using double strokes. We can go into that later on. Feel free to leave comments in the video if you would like more of that. But yeah, that's the Songo beat extended.